Podcast. I'm Steve, one of your three hosts here. And who do I have here in the middle?
Hey, you bunch of fuck nuggets. This is Feldman.
Fuck Nugget Feldman, yes.
Yeah.
And last but not least,
Will Fincher.
Yeah, the one and only.
Yes, the one, the only. For better or for worse, I don't know which.
Here we are with episode 5, fellas. We appreciate everyone that's still checking us out. Things are a little rocky. We grown folks, life gets in the way, delays happen. But hey, we'll get there eventually. And it's all good fun. And anything new with y'all, fellas?
Shout out to the people that are going to the Sabbath show in Britain, which is going to be on pay-per-view.
Including Jim Florentine.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck y'all.
I'm contemplating, we were talking before we started the stream here, of contemplating purchasing the stream of that. It's $30.
I think that's fair.
There's a lot of good bands on it, though.
What you should do is get OBS Studio and record it.
Oh, okay. What is OBS Studio?
It's software for your computer. You can, yeah.
Gotcha.
If we were fucking with this, we'd be fucking with OBS Studio in terms of getting our stuff up.
Gotcha. Fetcher, anything new with you?
It's busy, man. It's a good thing. Got a lot of things cooking in real estate here. I'm excited about it. And ready to hit the fucking ground running, make a name for myself.
See, usual for me, out here sweating, slinging argon bottles. Another day, another
this
dollar.
Heat has definitely made me. I was thinking the other day, I was like, I'm really glad I'm not fucking running routes anymore, climbing in and out of a fucking truck, loading up dollies and shit. It's too fucking hot for this shit.
It's sunscreen city for Steve. I mean, with all this money on my arms, I ain't even messing around. Plus, I don't need to age before I need to. Looks wise. Yeah, so I sunscreen it every day.
Drink a lot of water and wear sunscreen.
Water and sunscreen, kids. Don't forget. Word to the wise. But yeah, it's been pretty hopping on my job too. I look forward to retirement.
God, y'all are fucking old. I want to get into records.
Am I right?
You want to get into records?
I'm trying to get into records. Y'all oh, jobs. Fuck that. Records.
How about retiring to Florida and buying Corvettes and Harleys?
Yeah, doing it big.
Yeah.
It's when you Google the worst band of all time, and it's those dudes on the beach in Daytona. One guy thinks he's Slash, lead singer thinks he's Ozzy, and he's 300 pounds.
That made shout out to Catatonic Youths if anyone watches that. It's a Facebook page and a YouTube deal. They just post horrible, cringy ass music. I hope to make it one day on there personally. But I love their goals. Yeah, life goals. Their tagline is "Musicians are cowards," and if you don't get it, you don't get it. But I find it fucking hilarious as a small fry musician myself. I just think it's fucking jokes. And I'm yeah.
Remember when YouTube was that type of shit, and now it's who sprays Raid in my French fries and kills me, then goes to jail.
Go viral on the way.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, got a little bit of news. Loudwire is back at us with another list posted the other day. The worst the worst album by 11 big hair metal bands. This is posted on June 25th. Shout out to Loudwire. Now,
Generation Swine first.
she's in there, but let's go with the first one. Bon Jovi, What About Now? Fincher, you're more the Bon Jovi guy. Have you heard this record from 2013?
That doesn't count, man.
I was about to say, I'm going to be honest, I have not listened to any Bon Jovi that recent. It probably sucks like some of the more recent shit I've heard,
Bounce.
but yeah, that's just why.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody's mom loved that album because who knows, but
Where they go country? Like, that doesn't count. Like, this list is already out the window. Like, it should have been within, like, the time frame. It's
So-
like, what album killed off Rat until they were fucking done,
So many moons ago, when I went to Greenville Tech, there was an administrative employee there that had a minivan, right? And in New Jersey album font, it said "Jovi Girl" on the back. And I thought that was fucking hilarious. It's like, it's Jovi Girl, I hear you. But that was back in the aughts when Jovi was still half worth the shit live. I refuse to go now. Like,
what would be the point?
yeah, like, here's the thing about me and Bon Jovi. Like, it never made sense to me. I remember watching the, like, post 9/11 show on, like, VH1 or something. And It's My Life era. And I'm watching John sing, and it's like, he sings all, hey, all nasally and shit. But when you listen to the records, he's singing all low like he's Springsteen and shit. So
The magic of production.
Yeah, it just threw me up. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, and now it's like, no Sambora. Fuck out of here. No Sambora, no Bon Jovi in my book. I mean, what the fuck y'all doing? So,
I just know if you go to see Bon Jovi now and they did Bad Madison live, I can only imagine how horrible that would actually be. It would probably ruin that song. I don't want to listen to that ever again. It's awful.
yeah.
New Jersey in general, when I look at their music from the 80s, something's just not right.
The state?
Like, I don't
New
get it.
Jersey?
Like, like, Billy Joel is like the worst fucking music that there is.
You ever heard of Southside
So,
Johnny?
we work in the docks, we're tough, but we're soft.
Got Union
Springsteen.
Card. Yeah, Union Card.
Unions.
Have you ever heard Southside Johnny and the Jukes? Only people from Jersey listen to Southside Johnny. He sounds almost like fucking Springsteen. It's like a Jersey sound. I don't know.
Jersey
It's
people
kinda like
are a
people-
thing. No offense to them, but
It's kind of like LA people. Like, only people from LA listen to X and the Germs. People try to play the cool card and say listen to Germs. Nobody listens to fucking Germs. Anyway, moving on. Next album, Cinderella, Still Climbing, from 1994. I think this was their final.
Yeah, that was the final one. That was
studio album. They said his voice, his raspy house, so good. Moving on, Def Leppard X from 2002. I don't think I ever checked this one out.
I can't remember if there was a single off of there or not. There might have been one.
Now, the one where
We got played on like a radio station.
Euphoria is great. The one from '99 with Promises and all that on it. That's
that one actually is pretty good.
They put Psycho Circus on there. Does that count?
Don't know yet. Let me see.
Yeah. You hate Psycho Circus. Actually, I like Psycho Circus.
It's not as bad as Carnival of Sins, whatever that wannabe grunge album is they Kiss did. Not a fan. Then we're talking Dokken, Shadow Life from '97.
That doesn't count.
When I
first can contest that album is horrible. I own it. It's bad. I own it just to have it, but that's bad.
Their shoot for the grunge is it's usually a
But
bad
by
idea.
contrast, Dysfunction from '95 is a super solid, high quality Dokken album.
Is that the one that's like kind of orangey? The cover.
Yeah.
I got you. Here we go. Generation Swine.
Yeah.
I like the damn Shout at the Devil remix or redo or whatever. People trip on it.
You
but
probably like Unforgiven too. Then I don't believe that.
I stop with Metallica. I mean, I don't really have an opinion on Load or Reload. It's kind of there.
It's a guilty pleasure album. That's the
I
era.
don't like either one of those. I think that's just cringe fest.
You said Load's a guilty pleasure film?
Yeah.
But I do like S&M, as Spinal Tap of a move as
So
it
do I.
is.
Yeah,
It's
I like
great.
S&M a lot.
It really, especially kids, if out there, if you've never listened to S&M, Metallica, listen to the For Whom the Bell Tolls. The symphony adds a whole other dimension to the fucking song. It's great. Even if James has corny banter. Still.
James is the corniest fucking musician to ever exist.
You
Can't stand
betcha.
that guy.
You betcha. Yeah. Next, we got Poison Holly Weird from 2002. I don't think I checked this one out either.
I think I tried to listen to it once a couple years ago, and maybe like by the third track, I was like, "This is not going to get any better. I'm done."
Don't get any ideas from this for this show, by the way, because none of these really count. They're all like post 2000, except for Generation Swung.
They covered the Who's Squeeze Box? Okay. And then we got 1999 Rat's Rat, the yellow album, if you will. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Never checked it out. I was scared to.
I don't think Piercy's on that album, right?
I
Yeah,
think he
it's
is.
the whole band. Like I
Yeah, it is
own
okay.
it. It's not a
DeMartini,
bad album, but then again, Rat really didn't put out any trash. They weren't one of those bands that just kept putting out Dookie all throughout the '90s and the 2000s. So
Yeah, he was doing arcade. Piercy was for the
Yep.
first part of the 90s and all.
yeah,
Skid Row, Revolutions Per Minute, 2006. Can't say I've given any Skid Row a chance post-Slave to the Grind, but you're a proponent of Subhuman Race, though, right, Richard?
Subhuman Race is a really good album. Revolution Per Minute was the same. I tried to give it a listen a few years ago, and I got maybe 3-4 tracks in, and I was like, "This is what it is. It's not going to get any better. I'm done wasting my time."
So
It
I'm a
was
big.
hyped up on somewhere like Blabbermouth or somebody was hyping it up, and I was like, "Man, I'm going to give that a chance." And then I was like, "It's not good."
Not so good. So I'm a
Not
big
good.
Danzig fan, right? Mainly 1 through 4 Danzig, and in the aughts, in the burning CDs, download shit and burn a CD era, he put out a record. I think it was in '05 called "Circle of Snakes." Woo! And I remember literally I was playing it in my CD player in my car. Might have been the Saturn, Feldman, if y'all remember that one. Green
yeah.
Saturn. And I was like, this is fucking dog shit. And I pulled it out of my CD player and threw the disc straight out my window.
I remember that.
To fuck with this.
Remember when I did that and you made me buy the third Limp Bizkit album?
Yeah, I was like, go for it, Feldman. But you also bought Saint Anger.
I didn't know any better. That lasted about a week.
It happens. They get us
We
sometimes.
have all been there.
When Saint Anger is so bad that 20 years later the internet still thinks it's bad. Because like Creed's good again and Creed's fucking awful.
Have I ever told? Have I ever
It's
told
like
y'all
Saint
my
Anger's
theory
that bad
about
that
Saint
it's just
Anger?
that bad.
Wait, what, Fincher?
Have I ever told either one of y'all my theory on Saint Anger?
No, go ahead.
Because if y'all remember, and anybody listening to the show, if y'all remember, like around that time, like Metallica fans were complaining about, there's too overproduced, they're not heavy anymore, blah, blah, blah. I think they went to the studio with Bob Rock on purpose and made this record to troll their fans, knowing they could put out Dookie and it would still go fucking platinum. And it fucking
I'm the
did.
table, but that didn't go
And to
platinum.
Feldman's, that's even worse. Lulu is... God, talk about drumming the fucking shark.
table.
So, yeah, that probably checks out, Fincher, just as a troll, be like, yeah, they'll buy anything, fuck it.
And that's why I'm waiting for these guys to get like so old where they retire and they start putting out the books, the tell-alls and shit, like when they're like completely
Oh, it's going to be
done.
great.
'Cause
Yeah.
I want to know if this is true or not, but I thought that for many, many years. But that album, to Feldman's point,
I don't know,
is
that
so
was the
bad,
first
I feel
album
like
post-
you had to try to be that bad. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't-
They were just trying to be experimental, but that was the first album post Napster. They wanted to make money because I thought they were losing money though. So I don't think that really completely adds up.
That's another
I just
thing with
think
my
that
theory. I feel
fucking
like
they
they
were
were-
so full of themselves, and
Yeah.
not having Jason
also-
Newsted killed
Yeah,
it.
that fucked
I
him
can't
up,
stand
too.
that guy. That bassist. He killed the band.
That doc is great, though. Like a therapist. Oh, anyway, so the story with Lulu, right? They were like in New York practicing or something for a tour, ran into Lou Reed, and Lou Reed was like, hey guys, we should do an album together. And they're like, yeah, sure, Lou, we'll do that. But then he like hit their management up, and they were like, he's like, for real. And that's why Lulu happened. They felt obligated.
Didn't that sell like 1,000 copies and that was it?
If I'm not mistaken, I think it sold like 10,000 in the States, and that's why Metallica just quietly pulled it away from everything like it never happened. They're like, no, what are you
Somebody in
talking about?
Greenville probably, somebody in Greer probably stands by that album.
I'm sure there's...
Eye on the Table is great, but it's not for those reasons.
In this list, we also got Twisted Sisters Come Out to Play from 85, which we're on an 85 streak. We could hit that one. I don't know shit about Twisted Sister. Not a big fan, unapologetically. But I'm down to review anything for the podcast. This is a follow-up to Stay Hungry. Also, Warrant Born Again from 2006. Got a little Coop Devil on the cover.
Man, that album's actually good. It's got what was it, Ronnie St. James on vocals, I think.
Oh, from Black and Blue?
Yeah, it's actually a good album, I think. I'm kind of surprised they didn't put Belly to Belly as their worst album, which that's their fucking grunge attempt, and it's horrible.
And then we got Winger 4 from 2006.
I listened to that album a few years ago, but it's not good. I wanted to like it real bad, but it...
A lot of these I've not checked out, I gotta be honest.
You're not missing much.
I would find better things to do with my time. Just take their word on it.
Yeah. I'd rather watch some shit movies on
y'all don't
Tubi.
have to. You're welcome.
Appreciate it on your service.
So was that the number one?
It wasn't really a countdown. It was more of just a listing of different albums.
Wasn't there a shitty Ozzy album where he did all those covers? That should have been on there.
Yeah. But let's move on to the album we're reviewing this week by the mighty Dokken. This is their third album, Under Lock and Key. Got the vinyl here.
Lock and Key.
Of course.
Awesome cover. Yeah.
That is a great cover.
This is their third album. For my money, fellas, I don't know about you, but when it comes to Dokken, all you really need is Tooth and Nail, this, and Back for the Attack. Essentials, anyways. That 3-hit there in the 80s.
You wouldn't throw in the Breaking the Chains?
Breaking the Chains, that's on, Tooth and Nail?
No, it's an album before that. Their debut album.
Oh! Yeah, the swirl
like
on
the
cover.
really basic looking cover. And
yeah. It's alright. I have the vinyl. It was part of the vinyl collection.
Oh, nice.
But these three in a row, they really do it for me.
I agree.
So, this is their third record. It dropped on November 22nd of 85. It went gold in March of 86 and platinum in April of 87.
Kind of shocking.
I
Took so long to go platinum, damn.
Yeah. Well, I think they were still kind of an opening band on bigger tours at this point.
Yeah.
But they eventually got to... But I think about Back for the Attack, they were headliners.
Yeah, good point.
Two big singles on this one. We got In My Dreams and The Hunter. And also a low-key single was It's Not Love. Reached number 32 on U.S. Billboard. Recorded at multiple studios, including Amigo in North Hollywood. And this one also features the classic lineup of George, Don, Jeff, and Mick. Currently, it's like if you go see Dokken, currently it's Don singing, a bunch of new guys, and then George comes out and does some songs at the end. Apparently,
I saw some video the other day of them. George is kind of taking over the show when Tom was getting pissed. I saw them in Beverly Hills in 2018 at this goth ass theater. This place was like, that's what's cool about LA is these old ass like places that it's just like a strip mall, but then you like walk in and it's just like this old ass architecture. Like this shit looked like some kind of Greek palace. There was like 15 people there at this show. I paid $10 to go see Dokken in Los Angeles. There was another show that night that was like a big show that people were going to. And I considered going to that first, and I was looking online because I was out there working. I looked online in StubHub. I'm like, what the fuck? Dokken's playing in Beverly Hills? Go there's like 10 people. Don, like, half the time is going back and, like, bitching to the sound guy that sounds not good. I'm like, dude, there's 10 fucking people here. Nobody gives a shit. Just fucking play.
It wasn't like a private event?
No.
Oh, weird.
Because it was on, like, a fucking Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or a Wednesday?
So it was like that time we went and saw Bullet Boys at Ground Zero.
Yes.
Shout out to Bullet
Not as
Boys.
bad as that. Yeah, shout out to them and Mark.
That was a
where
good
the
show,
fuck is
though.
that?
They brought it.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was
Mark
fun.
Florian was super nice afterwards.
Old Mark, yeah. So anyway, this is produced by Neil Kerner and Michael Wagner. Now Wagner's got a pretty famous name. He also did Skid Row's debut as well as Slave to the Grind. He also
One of
mixed,
my top 3 producers of this genre.
also mixed Master of Puppets. Also did Porno Graffiti by Extreme, Great White self-titled album, Warrant Dog Eat Dog, Saigon Kick self-titled album.
Yep, which is solid as fuck, by the way.
Kerner, the other producer, is also known for doing Hall & Oates' Private Eyes.
Oh.
One of my favorites, Brittany Fox's Boys in Heat. And
Nice.
Also Wicked Sensation, which we won't get ahead of ourselves, but that is Lynch Mob, a masterpiece of the genre. I think we all agree. And like I said, this is part of the trilogy. And, Feldman, why don't we get into it and hit the town and unchain the night with track 1?
I've been lost in the middle. I was trying to find the wishing well. Running round in circles, never crossing the line. Don't wanna touch you, don't wanna see. You got a knife in your heart. Don't say that you did it for me. Never unchain the night. Don't tell me that the love is gone. Never unchain the night. 'Cause there's always another tale.
If I don't stop, I'm going to play the whole fucking song.
Facts.
Yeah.
Dude, strong opener. I think they got some ideas from Hell's Bells off AC/DC with the bell intro and just kind of the build up, which is cool. But yeah, real strong opener. Just fucking get you in the mood. You're fucking Saturday night, you're looking in the mirror, you got your fucking Aquanet going on, fucking leather jacket, baby. We're in the fucking town tonight. That's the fucking soundtrack to that shit.
I don't think, there's just a couple notes, not related to this song. One, Unchained Night might be my favorite Dokken song. But forget, George Lynch was Ozzy's first choice for guitarist.
I remember hearing that.
Yes. And then I don't think Dokken, we look at this, I don't think they do that song for Nightmare on Elm Street that they ever get as big as they were. Because, you got to look, they're a late bloomer. They didn't go platinum until 87. When did that movie hit that they did the song for?
That was in 87 also.
So, it's mid-tier LA fucking band. All of a sudden, they get a soundtrack that's on fucking MTV, a music video, every fucking hour, right? Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, people was like, well, shit, what else they got? They
Dream
ain't really
Warriors
got
is-
exposed. Yeah.
Is from Nightmare 3.
So, it's do they ever get to that point? Because that's a whole other thing. What other, major hair metal songs were there for a movie soundtrack in the 80s? Vinnie Vincent Invasion, but that was a Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
There's a whole subgenre of horror, of hair metal horror, including Black Roses and Trick or Treat, and there's a really bad one called Rock and Roll Nightmare. The first two I mentioned, though, those are great.
So really, Dio never got the go ahead for some sort of fucking movie at
Yeah.
all. Obviously, one of the greatest soundtracks of all time is Wraith.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wraith's great. Charlie Sheen. Oh well, I mean, later on, Alice Cooper did a pretty hair metalish song called "He's Back," the man behind the mask for Friday the 13th Part 6. It's a little underrated gem. Country, what do you think of the song?
I like it. It's a really strong opener. I feel like, unfortunately, this is when Dokken was really coming into form, but also at the same time, the band was really starting to just really fucking hate each other at this point. So I feel like they held themselves back, I feel like, in a degree, because, by the time Back for the Attack came out, I think they were at each other's throats about constantly. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's a great album opener. Super quality song. I like the bells. Just good atmosphere.
Totally. You can feel the mist rising up from the floor.
Right.
It's dramatic as shit.
Yeah.
Comes out the shadows.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, I'm a taken man, right? Have my fiance making me a drink currently, actually. But you guys are single swinging cocks, and sometimes you might call yourselves the hunter.
It comes on again. You know desire, fire, sin. Will I ever keep moving on? You call my own, but then the shadows fall, and I'm gone again. I'm a hunter, searching for love on these lonely streets.
Hunter. This is a single they released. Great track. I kind of envision like riding down the PCH in a drop-top Camaro or something, rocking this one. Blue leather jacket on you, hair teased up to the sky, fucking smoking a Marlboro Red. I'm the fucking hunter, man.
When was the last time you smoked a cigarette?
Probably 15 years ago. I was drunk. Pre-kids.
Hey, we got 2 tacos and a Marlboro.
Yeah, there you go. Total jam. Essential for your Dokken playlist, I would say. How many plays has it got? 3.5?
3.9.
3.9, nice. Yeah, great track, great solo. Fun times. This is primo Dokken we're talking here. So, Feldman?
Yeah, it's a good song. It's solid. It's weird as a single to me. I mean, it's smooth. It's not as dramatic. It's like Unchain the Night's like, oh God, we're fucking, I don't know, in trouble. And the hunter's like, all right, well, we're done. Doesn't really seem like hunting. It's too chill.
A little bit of a smooth come down.
Yeah.
First song, yeah.
Yeah.
But still rocking. Still
Dokken.
quality production. Fincher? Hot rocking like Dokken?
I think it's it's a great song. It would definitely be, if I had to make a top 10 Dokken songs, this would definitely be on that list. I think that the sequence is great in between Unchained the Night and the song we're getting into next. I think that they don't necessarily tie in, but they flow really well together, I feel like. Yeah, it's a good song. I dig it. I say one of my top
She doing
Dokken
dishes?
tunes.
She's making herself a drink.
I could drink.
I hear a cat, too. No,
I hear a pin drop.
You're fine. Professional studio here.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about the Dream Warriors, but hey, but right now we're going to talk about In My Dreams.
Toss and turn all night in the heat, but I can't sleep. Night after night, don't know what it means in my dreams. What can I say or do? You will come back.
Dump on you.
I realize too late that baby you learned to turn away. In my dreams, it's still I say, your love is gone, it still remains. In my dreams, just you are me, just the way you
We're gonna skip ahead. 'Cause I'm gonna know one thing right quick. Dokken's kind of formulaic, and if we were only playing like the first minute and a half of these songs, you don't get George. You don't get George
Steve
Lynch.
George solos, yeah. Go for it, Feldman.
Yeah. Hot rocking.
Totally. George, killing it. Yeah. So this is a single, of course. Also, probably one of the most famous Dokken tracks. Simple situation going on in the song of, baby, we're not together anymore, but I remember what it was like, and I'm still dreaming of your love. Well, I've been there. We've all been there, I think. And sometimes it's best just let it go. The memory's better than what it was.
You get that out of that song?
Yeah.
I just got hot rocking out of that song.
Hot rock your fucking chicken nuggets.
I know nuggets.
Why do the Zoomers love chicken strips? Chicken fingers, whatever.
Because they're fucking children.
Because autism. They all have
Yeah,
fucking
because autism.
And they be wearing hoodies in the summer. What the fuck is
That's
up with
fucking
that?
stupid.
Because
Well,
they're
the thing
all
is now all the
heroin
podcast bros are wearing fucking hoodies and gym shorts now.
Not here, pal. Anyway, Feldman, I suppose you're a fan of the song.
Yeah, it's great.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
It's primo. It's like a fine cut of ham.
You can play basketball to it
Make your finest ham.
in slow motion.
Dude, this album just screams NASCAR from top to bottom. It's like Tim Richmond just going around Darlington. Just fucking
It does.
dominating, dude.
Snorting, blow, banging hookers. Going
Yeah.
190 miles an hour,
Dockinating.
baby.
Yeah, make sure you put this not for kids.
Oh, all of our episodes are not for kids. I thought ahead of that. Venture?
Great fucking song, to y'all's point. It's pretty legendary, top-notch Dokken. If somebody came to me and was like, oh, what's up with this band Dokken, this would probably be the first song I would play for them and be like, if you want to know everything about this band, just listen to this song. It's all there. Yeah, that solo was great. That kind of solo would slap so damn hard. Like, say you're at the beach, you ate a gummy, you're taking a walk on the beach at night, you hear that solo, it's like, God damn, man, that is top notch.
The ensemble vocals at the beginning just fucking bring you
Yeah.
into it. It's like biggity bang.
It's good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Good stuff. We're still on side one here of the vinyl. What do you think? Doing a little slipping away? Huh?
I put more effort into it than that.
That was pretty bad. It's okay.
The delay when I hit play.
You came in the night, gone forever. Seems you were right. Long ago, thought it was real. Should have believed. Let's not go ever. I'm slipping away. Can't see no Lord. I'm slipping away. Darkness coming so low. Gentle woman, so soft.
That's warning. Looking for anything. Yeah.
Bro, Philly cheesesteak level cheese ballad, bro. Like, wow.
Hey, man, I listen to Dokken so I can fuck more often.
Right, right. It's like you and your chick are sharing a soft serve cone of vanilla in the sunset. Why not? Yeah, it's good. I mean, it had to happen. Nothing against ballads. I like ballad or two myself. But this one, it's kind of forgettable. It's not an essential ballad, I would say.
No.
Nah. Everybody agree.
It's fucking awful. Sounds awful.
Super cheese.
I mean, I don't think
even
it's
know
awful. Like, there's worse ballads, but this ballad does not strike me as convincing or authentic. It just sounds like some forced
No effort.
shit they put together, which kind of takes away from a ballad. At least to me, if a ballad doesn't feel authentic and real, then it sucks. You know what I mean? And I think this is just one of those, well, either the studio told them to do it or the producer was like, hey guys, why don't we try for a ballad? But
Timing wise, this was probably at the same time recording or pre Home Sweet Home, so it wasn't quite a thing yet. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't essential. Like, y'all got to try at this point in the genre for ballads. Well, sometimes, this time of year down in Florida, I hear there's thunderstorms. But, sometimes when there's thunder, there's also lightning. And I heard the lightning strikes again. Oh!
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right.
The lights go down. You can feel it all around you. Like a razor's edge that cuts through the air. Feel the sound. It's coming down like thunder. You don't have to tell me why. You don't have to tell. Oh, when the lightning strikes again, and the lights go out, and you might be near the end when the lightning strikes again.
Bro, Song makes me think about like a back alley rumble, like with movie thugs and the 80s movie gangs, you know, with the fucking bandanas and red leather jackets and shit. Like, come on, want to taste me? And the motherfucker's got a switchblade and there's like a trash can and a cat goes, meow, and runs off. So this song makes me fucking think of.
Oddly specific, Steve.
Yeah, it just came to me while I listened to it. I'm like, damn.
We're gonna double down the oddly specific. Whoever made the fucking Power Rangers theme song, listen to this song and goes, "That's it."
Definitely.
That's it. The other thing is, this song is Sunset Superman by Dio, but a little bit faster. It's literally the same fucking thing.
Right? Yeah, I hear that.
At least, you know, that for it's a good song, but probably because it's the fucking Power Rangers theme song plus Sunset Superman by Dio, which I love that album.
So, hey, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask if y'all were as autistic as me as a kid that you noticed some shit like this. When watching Power Rangers, right, I noticed that, so you're watching the scenes with the kids in the juice bar or whatever and the bullies and da-da-da-da. But as soon as they became Power Rangers and they're fighting the putties on the park playground and especially when the Zords morphed or whatever the fuck, they all came together to make the giant and fight the kaiju or whatever the fuck. Did you notice the difference in quality of the footage? And it was just like, wait, this is obviously recycled from something Japanese.
I didn't think that far, but it started to add up that like the scenery was different, and then you start to pick up that they're on a set with cardboard buildings.
Yeah,
of course, stuff like this is supposed to go over well on CRT televisions that weren't high definition.
Right.
That were, you know.
But your boy noticed. I was like, this is like 70s looking footage, even as like a 10-year-old.
But that shit, it is from the 70s and like the early 80s.
It was some show called like Zeo Rangers or something, and they just kind of like, oh, just Saban or whatever the company that made it was like, we recycled this shit and make it a new show for America. Nobody know. Yeah.
Americans are stupid. They won't know.
Well, they're kids.
The kids are dumb. Man, fuck it. Leather jacket, Elvis Presley.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. Oh, look at me.
Take it away?
But yeah, so lightning strikes again. You dig it, Fetch?
Oh,
Why'd she put in that drink?
We're having so much fun. Yeah,
Get 'em off.
Fun
That was the word I was trying to get you to come up with last night. I can't remember what it was.
Fun with stereotype. The Hair Metal Massacre is we were pre-canceled. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, we should just cut all that out. I don't know what I
We're
was
white
doing.
anyways. It's fine.
No one cares. So, well,
I love Asians. I just hate white people.
what about white people? Dokken is very white people.
Yeah.
There ain't no brothers ever heard of damn Dokken. Who? Yeah, they might have heard
What
of.
the fuck
They
is
heard
this
of
white
Motley
boy
Crue.
bullshit?
They heard of Motley Crue. They seen a sister wearing a GNR shirt, although she probably can't name one song. They ain't heard no Dokken. No. But anyway, you know.
No, I don't.
I got no segue. Go ahead. Go for it.
I don't know. It's definitely not love, dude.
It's definitely not.
Like, you can see Steve buffer these jokes. It takes him 10 minutes to get them out.
Watch the
He's done.
see the comments turning in my head.
I said that it hurt to stay. The way that I'm feeling, that left you stand down, that left you cold, misunderstanding, only a mistake that's not the
To take a big dump and leave in the morning. That's
bump and
hard.
dump action.
Solo. What?
saying you can never change.
Solo.
When I told you this ain't pulling you down.
Downs.
Officer Downs. Yay.
Yeah, it ain't love. We ain't talking about love.
Wrong bands.
Yeah. So anyway, well, I like the build-up of this song. How like it's got that little like kind of chorusy, almost like urgent foreigner kind of riff going on for the verses, and then
That's a good point.
builds up. Yeah, that's good shit. I would say this is essential, Doc, and put it on your playlist. Yeah, personally curated Dokken playlist on your streaming service. Yeah, it's fun. You know, a lot of songs about love on this record. Love,
The 80s.
lost love, and you know, I try to write
There's-
about
Love
different shit.
gun.
Love.
Well, there's a reason why you don't hear about loving songs anymore.
Because love's dead for a lot of folks. Shit.
Well, these guys were still young when they put this album out. They probably still had stars in their eyes and believed in that bullshit. But you reach a certain age, you realize it's all fake. Everybody in a relationship hates who they're with, and everybody that's not, it's hopeless to find somebody who's not.
Anyways,
Whatever. Different story
George's
for a different
guitar
day.
solo on this, I feel like they grabbed him from the other room right quick, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll just fucking do it live,"
He was probably hitting
and
the
then
joint
did
on
it
the
live. He's like,
couch.
"All right, I'm gonna go back in here and drink more whiskey. Like, leave me the fuck alone."
Yeah.
Songs, I mean, it's a good song, yeah, but honestly, for the single, his solo's weak.
Yeah, it's kind of, but still a fun song.
Man, that's a good song.
It is. It's one of those songs I like.
Don tried to
listening
lock him in the
you're riding
closet,
around
like,
late
you
at
stay
night
in
at
there.
Myrtle Beach. Sunroof open. It's just, good midnight song, taking a cruise at the beach.
Yeah. Well, some
Biggins.
people, there was one of the last Aerosmith singles ever released. I think a song called "Jaded," which sucked, but this one's called "Jaded Heart."
That was pink.
Jaded was on like the album with the robot on the cover.
Oh, sounds
Talk
terrible.
about a band that fell off the fucking cliff.
Exactly.
God damn.
Zip-a-da-bap-bap.
Damn, Steve, it's Monday.
Monday Night Raw.
I can't afford that stuff.
Monday night going in raw.
I think the Dokken symbol in the middle is a cutout, or do they like have a plastic thing they put in between them on the CD cover? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Probably plastic.
Oh. I think it was done in post.
Early Photoshop.
Not back then.
It was manual Photoshop.
See on the back, they're like,
Green screen galore. Stop it. Jaded Heart versus Sacred Heart. Which song's better? Sacred
think
Heart.
about it. A couple teenage kids had this playing on their boombox in the middle of the night, jumping on a trampoline. That's what I'm getting from this song.
Tits?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know.
somebody-
It's better than Slipping Away, because Slipping Away is fucking awful. It's a pretty good song,
It is better than Slipping Away, yes. For
It's
ballad.
way better than Slipping Away.
but it has less plays, which is weird.
People don't know.
They don't know.
That's why he's a Dokken Deep Cuts
It's
playlist.
quality mid-level doc, and it's definitely not their best work, but You know, like we've talked about other songs from other albums. If it was on like in the background at a party or something, I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, that's cool. But
Light some cherry bombs on the 4th of July to it, throw them. Yeah.
yeah,
They'd be like, who let that piece of shit in here? Don't lie to me.
Exactly.
You didn't see me, but I overheard short conversation.
Hot rocking.
Always.
Was just a few words, lying a whisper, nothing my back. The things you were saying led me to believe you want no part of me. Leave me go, turn and walk away, turn your back on. If you stay, there's just one thing that I've gotta say. Just don't bother me, don't treat me like a fool.
You talk about Foreigner vibes. That's Foreigner vibes, dude.
big
Yeah.
time.
Well, you know, I feel like, I don't know, this is one of the most memorable Dokken tracks to me, like, just melodically, and like the hook is, it sticks in your mind sometimes, you know. You have those songs that, like, yeah, maybe it's a deep cut, not necessarily a single from somebody, and it's like, why does that keep sticking in my head? Like you'll be digging a ditch or something, like shoveling, and you're like, why does that song keep hitting my head? And you go listen to it. You know. Anyway, great track. I recommend it. And don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Hey, Feldman, hey, don't lie to me. Tell me what you think of it.
Didn't I just? No, I can't remember. Yeah, it's a good song.
It's better than a dollar movie. Back when dollar movies existed.
I don't know, man.
Although I saw Joe versus the Volcano at the dollar movies, and
See, that's legend.
Joe, Tom Hanks.
Oh, he sucks.
Fetcher.
It's well, to your point, it is memorable, but at the same time, to me, it feels really mid in a sense. It's like a weird song that way. It's like it sounds really good, but it also doesn't. I don't know. I like
Half-hearted?
it overall, but it's one of those weird tunes to me. So there's a handful of songs in existence that are that way to me. Like they got a great hook or a great melody, but it just doesn't click all the way for me. I'm not saying it sucks, because it doesn't, but
It could have benefited from like a organ or a synth or something going on.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Yeah.
like they could, if something was just slightly different, it would be fucking fire. I feel like, but what do I
Yeah.
know?
When it's your first day in prison and you fart in your cell and someone says, "Sounds like my size."
Nice.
You know, I used to work with this gay guy, and every time like a ketchup bottle would like squirt when it was empty, he'd be like, "Yeah, make that thing talk." Like, dude, just it's awful.
Some motherfuckers just like ketchup, dude.
That's Peaches.
Just an old stereotypical gay man.
Man.
Make that thing talk.
Man, thank Tom.
Ed, shut the fuck up.
Well, getting towards the end of the record here. Notoriously, fellas, did you know this? That according to, shout out to Chris and Neil at Classic Metal Show. I remember Chris saying this a few months ago on a episode I was listening to, that a lot of the times the song before the last one is the worst on the album. But they make the last song strong, so you'll come back for more next time. Which is
There's
interesting.
song Back for More, but that's a different band.
Yeah, but it's like a interesting concept. I was like, damn, that's smart. I mean, but
It's called marketing.
yeah,
Don't forget, they had tapes.
yeah,
So what you do, you finish the tape and have to flip it over anyways. Mm-hmm. And it's like, that's the hook to make you keep it in. Yeah,
But
keep
you know,
it
if you're
in.
partying all night, you might want to say, sunrise.
Yeah. Yeah, shots.
I got some tequila. Ripping gators, doing shots.
Name of liberty, we set off to the sea. In the name of glory, fighting to be free. But one mistake can set it all to rest. No one sees and no one wins the game of chance. I need to know, will the sunrise when it's over? Will the sunrise, will it be a sky? Will the sunrise another day? Simple answer.
All right.
Chantel.
Song makes me think about like a guy in the Navy who, you know, he's like risen in the ranks, right? He's not like, you know, in basic training or anything. He's like a admiral or something, and he's jogging down in San Diego before the sunrise with his fucking Walkman on. He's got the hoodie, sweating it up, you know, the ocean. You see some dolphins in the ocean. He's like, oh, sunrise? Yeah, well, this is that kind of vibe I get from it.
Oddly
Shout out to-
specific yet again.
Shout out to all the dudes in the Navy. Two of my bandmates are Navy.
My sister's in the Navy, so yeah, go
veterans.
Navy.
Yeah, go Navy, man. God, you know, if I have one regret in my life, it's that I did not join the military. My dad was in the Navy. Like I said, my two mates were in the Navy. That would have been cool. But
Yeah, 'cause I think my sister's gonna be like 46 or 47, full retirement,
nice.
just drawing full salary, doing just whatever the fuck she wants. I'm like, damn, I
That's-
should have joined the fucking military.
That's what's up.
God.
Feldman, thoughts on the song?
Okay.
Dick anus.
Yeah, Dick Anus. I mean, it's all right. It's pretty good.
I mean, it's good to
Is,
eat breakfast. You could eat breakfast to it, I guess. So.
I think well, the sunrise will be like, well, damn, am I ever gonna fall asleep?
Hey, let me ask y'all a quick question. Do y'all like sunny side up eggs?
No.
Me neither.
Scramble that shit.
I don't really
Scrambled-
like sunny side up. Over medium is goddamn perfect for me. It's the perfect amount of runny with like gooey gelatinous.
I don't like
mean-
the idea of yolk.
Yolk? Dwight
I used
Yolk?
to not like any kind of like runny yolk like that. But yeah, over easy is just too much. But yeah, over
Yeah.
medium or God, I love that shit.
Like
Big
you know,
fan.
scrambled or
I'll eat
omelet
scrambled.
style.
Actually, there's no bad way to have a fucking egg.
Omelet style, preferably.
I do love
Yeah,
a good
omelet and
Good
scrambled.
Western omelet, you know, ham, peppers.
Oh yeah.
Sizzler. Yeah.
Good shit.
Chili,
I've met
yeah.
many omelets I don't like. Yeah. Hey, we should go out to stack some eggs sometime for breakfast. That'd be cool. Huh?
I've been saying that, but I always forget about it. Before you know it, it's lunchtime.
True.
Breakfast is my favorite meal of the fucking day. I will meet y'all for breakfast anytime.
Cool. We'll have to do that one Saturday or something.
Yeah, do it to like the living end.
Yeah. Final track. WNBC.
They did all the cocaine and then wrote this song. Tuesday living.
That's Orton. All right. Explain to me how the hell that has the least plays on the album. The song's badass.
Dude, like, yeah, tougher, more tooth and nail-ish Dokken's always great. Little, almost thrashy speed.
Yeah.
Good shit. Yeah, dude, George totally takes us into the stratosphere on that solo. Like, yeah, way more plays it deserves. Good, strong finisher. Well,
Yeah, like I just said. How does it only have 94,000? People just not getting to the end, and they're just like, fuck it.
Come in like a rush.
yeah,
Once you're coming,
it's unfortunate.
you can come in like that door.
Fincher?
Come in like a rush.
It's it is a good way to end the album. I feel like this song should have been somewhere in the middle of the album, though.
Yeah,
I
I
feel like this album
agree.
ends too
Yeah.
hot.
Sequencing
Like
is
the last,
off.
like maybe 3 or 4 songs were slightly on the weaker side, so this would have been mixed in between there. But yeah, it's a blistering end to the album. It would, if I was,
That-
old enough back then to be listening to this stuff, I would be salivating, waiting for Back for the Attack to come out at this point. Like, damn, I want more. That shit was hot, man.
The ender should have been "Don't Lie to Me."
Yes,
Yeah.
That would
I
have been
agree
better.
with that.
Yeah. Well, fellas, we've done it once again. Champions. yes. And now comes the Gold Skull rating time. On a scale of 1 to 5, if you don't know, if it's your first time out here with the Hair Metal Massacre podcast, we'll let you start, Fincher. How many Gold Skulls are you giving this record? And is it essential listening for the hair metal genre?
I would say it is essential listening for the genre. But let me have a little side note. I don't think it's one of the best albums of the genre or even by the band, but it is essential. If that makes any sort of sense, I don't know. My personal favorite Dokken album is Tooth and Nail, the album that came out before this, and I feel like they were just fucking firing on that record. Not to take away from this one, but like I said, I think they all were really hating each other at this point. And when bands don't get along, you can tell to a degree. But I would give this album 3.5 stars overall. It's a solid record. Like I say, not their best, but I thought about going with 4, but I don't know. 3.5 is where I landed with this album overall.
3.5. Cool.
What do you think?
That was my thoughts also exactly. Welcome back, Feldman.
I don't know what happened.
Hey,
It just
tripped
dropped.
To the stratosphere. Stratosphere?
She's on Raw tonight. Supposedly.
Oh,
Anyways,
nice.
I
So,
gotta give a score. You can't give a score. You gotta be the closer.
Oh, well, you dipped out, so it's my turn. Yeah, I would say,
snooze, you lose.
like I said, this is the 1, 2, 3 of Dokken. You need Tooth and Nail through Back for the Attack. I was going to say give her 3.5 skulls as well. Feldman? Essential listening. If you're getting into the genre, yes, definitely check it out.
3 non-essential.
All right. That's fair.
It's essential deep cut, if that makes sense. Like if you get through your first fucking listen of you get into it, and Dokken's where you start getting deeper anyways. Like you're gonna hear these. You turn on the fucking radio, you're gonna hear these songs. Like, oh shit, well, I'll check them out at some point in time. It's not, if you're for some reason new to the genre or whatnot, Dokken's still, I don't give a fuck if you're driving a fucking Trans Am T-top in New Jersey with a mullet down to your fucking shoulders. Dokken's still not the first band that's going to pop in your head when you're thinking of doing but at the same time, Will's critic, what he always says, that shit comes on, you're rocking. I'm not going out of my way to be like, I need to listen to this Dokken album. It's not essential.
Do you feel like there is an essential Dokken album?
I don't.
Interesting.
I don't hold them. I mean, I like Dokken a lot. Obviously, I've
You
seen
feel they're
them.
B-level?
I feel like they're B-level.
Okay.
I mean, that's just me. When you compare Rat and Crew, or even Cinderella to Dokken, I'm sorry, it's the other 3. And Ozzy is still considered hair metal. Dio is B tier, if that means anything. So that's that same type of level with me.
Well, we'll get into all that.
Yeah.
But I was thinking next time.
It's deep cut hair metal band that is top tier deep cut. I wouldn't say B level. It's deep cut. It's when you start diving more into the genre, and it's not going to be something that's at the top. Of course, that's my opinion. You keep making these fucking faces.
I would, I don't know, Feldman. I feel like people were average Joe on the street. If you asked them to name 10 of these bands, they would probably be in that top 10. The average Joe.
I grew up with who I grew up with, and Dokken never came up.
That's your experience.
Yes.
But I think they were bigger on TV than we think.
My old man loves George Lynch. Mm-hmm. But I never didn't really see I didn't watch Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't think I was allowed to. Like, I don't know.
Oh.
And well, not poor me. It sucks anyways. And then, like, I guess they had the big song with the soundtrack, and it's still.
Feldman's
My dad wasn't playing George Lynch in the house when I was a kid. Like, so it's. I still think they're considered a deep cut band, in my opinion. They're great.
I see what you're saying, but I also the name, people know the name at least. Like Winger, people know the name. But yeah, I get it. I hear you.
Yeah.
Fetcher?
Well, I think it's kind of, to Feldman's point, I think back in the day, they probably definitely were a B-tier band, but I think they aged a little better than a lot of some other bands from this genre, and that kind of elevates them to like maybe A- level. To your point, like the name recognition, the notoriety, I don't know. I feel like Dokken's catalog, I don't know. I feel like if I'm looking at it like just cold hard and logically, it's like they weren't the best in the 80s, but I think their shit aged well enough and aged better than a lot of stuff that also came out of that genre, which kind of elevated them over time to being more of a recognized like band and band name, which, I mean, it happens a lot, but
I mean, a lot of things age well, which is
yeah,
good.
to your point, I was back in my late teens and 20s. I liked Lynch Mob years before I ever really got into Dokken. Like, back in the day, they just never really grabbed me, but, as I started approaching my late 20s, I was like, nah, Dokken's fucking fire, man. I like it.
All right. Funnily enough, I was into Dokken, heard of Lynch Mob, never really gave Lynch Mob a chance until we were at that race, and you were bumping the Wicked Sensation. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is hot. And you're like, bro, Wicked Sensation, what the fuck? I was like, oh, why do I not know about this? Damn, shame on you, Steve. Anyway, so...
Fire.
Fire. But we'll get to that review. Feldmar, quit dropping out. So, fellas, let's keep this 1985 thing rolling on. And with a band that I don't know if either of y'all like or not, but I know I like. How about we do Midnight Dynamite by Kix, K-I-X.
And to your point, I was never a Kix fan until when me and you went to M3 all those years ago, and I saw them live. I was like, these guys got it.
Oh, they murder live, yes.
They never really grabbed me. Like, I mean, I didn't hate them, but they never really grabbed me. But when we saw them live at M3, I've been a Kix fan ever since. They sold me fucking live. I was like, these guys fucking got it. Like,
hey, remember when we knew somebody and their mom was in the music video for Kix and she was in the back of the car?
Who?
Danielle.
Her mom was in the back of the...
Yeah, if you watch a Kix video, there's a top-down Cadillac or something rolled down the street. Yeah, that's her mom.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
what?
Shout out to Danielle. This, fellas, though, I recommend on streaming this. So what they did a few years ago was they went back in and remixed and remastered this and Blow My Fuse, which is basically their two essentials. I also recommend Hotwire. But listen to those. Though they fucking way better than the original releases. But yeah, they went in hard on the remix and remastering on those. So yeah, Relit, Midnight Dynamite, primo shit. And hey everybody, thanks for listening. And we'll be back in probably about 2 weeks with another episode of the Hair Metal Massacre. Follow us. Oh, feel free to like us on Facebook.
Phyllis.
And if you have any complaints, grievances, or
Phyllis
suggestions,
Biggins.
Fuck
feel free
yourself.
to email us. Email us at hairmetalmassacre@gmail.com.
You fucking blokes.
We also have a YouTube channel where you can see our beautiful faces. But also on Spotify, this last episode, I was able to upload. You can upload the video and the audio version on Spotify now. So do
Damn,
that.
Really?
Let us know what you think.
Who the fuck pays for Spotify?
Somebody. They paying Joe Rogan.
Dude, it's $12 a month for unlimited everything, no commercials. Why the fuck wouldn't you pay for that?
Because I pay for YouTube Music, which is the same thing plus ad-free YouTube.
Well,
I just don't have Joe Rogan. I guess I'm not bro enough.
because of the podcast email, they offered me 3 months free Spotify, so I took them up on it. So
I like Spotify.
it works well. I used to be a diehard Apple Music guy, but I've let that go because
That's one thing I'll give Spotify. That app has never crashed or froze up not once in the years I've been using it. Not one goddamn time. So kudos to Spotify for that.
YouTube Music has music videos integrated to the software.
That is cool. I enjoy that. All right, everybody. Well, happy 4th of July. If you're a Yank like us, or Rebel, real more so.
250 years of being world champion
That's
on
next
Friday. No, it's 2025.
No, it's 77.
What the fuck?
Next year, bro. You'd hear more way about it than 250, but it's all good. It's all good. Don't hurt yourself with fireworks, kids. Eat a cheeseburger, eat a hot dog. Raise hell, praise Dale.
It's important
Yeah,
to
Dick.
drink heavily before you handle fireworks.
Exactly.
Blow off your thumbs.
Yes. It'll be
Stick
worth
in
it.
your
You'll smoke
ass.
for the rest of your life. It's great.
We'll see you next time, folks. Take her sleazy.